In this question, we are given that a paint mixture was formed by mixing exactly 3 colors of paint. And by volume, the mixture was X% blue paint, Y% green paint, and Z% red paint. We are given that the amount of blue paint that was used in the mixture is equal to 1 gallon, and the amount of red paint that was used in the mixture is equal to 3 gallons. Now we have to find out how many gallons of green paint were used. To find the amount of green paint that was used, we should either know the percentage of green paint, using which we can deduce the amount of green paint in the mixture, or we know the amount of red and blue paint, so that we can subtract and find the value of the amount of green paint that is used. Now let's move on to step 2 and analyze the statement 1. According to statement 1, the value of x equals the value of y. So what does this mean? This basically means that the amount of blue paint is equal to the amount of green paint. Now from step 1, we know that the amount of blue paint is 1 gallon, and after substituting this value, we can infer that the amount of green paint that was used in the paint mixture is equal to 1 gallon as well. Hence, statement 1 is sufficient, and out of the given options, we eliminate options B, C, and E. We now check the sufficiency of statement 2. In statement 2, we are given that the value of Z is equal to 60. Now, this means that 3 gallons of red paint, this comprises of 60% of the mixture. Then, by unitary method, we know that 1 gallon of red paint will comprise of 60 by 3 or 20% of mixture. So, if the mixture is 100%, 60% of the mixture is red, and 1 gallon is 20% of the mixture. Now we know that the amount of blue in the paint mixture is 1 gallon. So blue will comprise of 20%. Now the remaining part is 100 minus 60 minus 20, which is equal to 100 minus 80%. That is, 20% of the mixture is green. So, since 1 gallon of the mixture comprises of 20% of the mixture and green is 20% of the mixture, so the amount of green paint will also be equal to 1 gallon. Hence, statement 2 is also sufficient, and the correct answer is option D.